Hey guys, welcome back to Easeldoesitstudio. So today we're going to do this little cat propagation mold. I thought that was so cute. So I have this one, and I also got this one, which is the two cats with the heart. Take it out here so you can see it a little bit better. Sorry about the crinkling. Oh, I lost my little plug. All right, so there's this one. Oh, maybe I'll do this one. This plug was hard getting in. So, yeah, I don't know. We have that one. We have this one. And these, you have to make sure that you get them completely seated down in both the top and the bottom. So what I do is I look to make sure that everything is even on both sides underneath. So that way I know I got it in there, because I've done some before and they've kind of gone wonky on me. Yeah, so I got that, and then I also got this one. And then this one is just the kitty sitting. And let's... And that's in there. So we have that one. Then I also got two more of the little girl planters. Look how sweet that thing is. Look at that face. So we will be doing these coming up too. And this is the other one. She's like, shh. So, yeah. So, we'll do these as a set. And I will probably, use the mica powders and color the flowers in the hair. So, these will be coming up soon, too. And then I have a couple of more molds coming today. When I run out of molds that I haven't done, then I start losing my mojo. And then I got some more of the DTF stickers. So we'll just go over these real quick. We won't be using these today, but I mean, just look at that. That is beautiful. And they're all just a little different. Okay. So yeah, we got those. And then I got these. Come on. Wow, why is everything so difficult? So I figured these would be good in a tray. Oh, I like this one. She's so sweet. And they've got a good color variation to them. We could even do one on the purses too, so, because I will be doing another one of those. I want to try the black frame. And then I got these. I don't know what I'm using these for, but these are white, so these would have to definitely go on like a white background or something. But so yeah, so it just gives us some more options. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this because I wanted to do the purple glitter, brush it with purple glitter. And I'm just gonna set these over here aside. And let's see if this brush will work to brush it. I just figured this would like even just a creamy white resin will be really, really pretty. And then of course, you know, we will be doing them with the mix to mold as well. And this brush is shedding a little bit, so I will have to blow the little thingy dings out of there because we don't want little hairs in our project. So I'm gonna see if I can get around that without taking that plug out. I don't know. And luckily the mold is it is transparent, so you can see through it to see if we've missed any spots. It doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna mix about eight ounces of resin for this. I don't have a clue because I decided to make it today and I didn't want to take a chance that it wouldn't dry. So we're just gonna, we'll go with it. You know, I know it's an easy thing, but sometimes you get busy doing something and then you decide like, oh, I'm gonna go get this project started, you know, while this is going on, and then you didn't measure it, so it's. So my girlfriend called and said she was coming over, so I've been like waiting because I figured she'd be right there, and so all right. I'm gonna get that covered. The only thing, yep, I got down behind there, so that's good. All right. So I am going to, once I get that hair out, there we go. All right, so that is that. Let me get my Susie bug and get some of this mess cleaned up. I'll clean this off on my switching sponge. Well, this was a gift from Miss Susie, and I love my little bug. And it's like, since I've had it, I don't make as much of a mess with my glitter. So yeah, I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna mix up 8 ounces. I see a hair. There we go. We'll mix up 8 ounces and I don't know if I have a pink, something pink to color this. So I will look to see what I've got for colors. This is actually the purple holographic glitter. So I'll get that mixed up and I'll have my color pulled out and we will get it mixed and we will get it poured. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I figured I would get this mixed up with you. And then we'll put the color in, and then I am going to run it through the debubbler. I will split this in 2 cups, and we'll run this through the debubbler. Now, this does have the AI option, and which is what I have it on, so it will, every 30 seconds or so, it changes direction, and it shuts off after 4 minutes, so. And it comes with the small paddle and a large paddle. I bought this. I'm not associated with Estoyo at all, so. But I just figured I'd let you know which one I was using. I have not tried the Let's Resin one yet. Or the resiners. Has anybody got the dual one? I would really like to try that. So yeah, if you've got it, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Was it worth the money? So I figured each one of these little cat ones will do... Huh? Okay. We'll do each one a little different. Like this one I brushed with the holographic glitter. We'll do one with like a marbling technique, and yeah, I'll try to do them all like a little different. One maybe we'll put flowers in one. I think that might be cute. We finally are having a sunny day today. It's only going to last today, but I'm going to take it. So I did find a Let's Resin, just a plain pink. So we're going to do that. I might have to put a little bit of ocean white in it. I don't know. I don't know how dark it's going to be, so we will figure that out in a minute. And this is the Craftor epoxy resin. I just ordered 2 more gallons because I'm getting low. I just like how fast this resin sets up. And even though this has bubbles in it, if I just leave it for 5 minutes, all those bubbles are going to come out. It is amazing. And it is food grade, which is also awesome. So all right. So I'm just gonna wipe the excess resin off. I try to scrape as much as possible. When my cup is not full like that, I actually will run it about on the top, and it splatters off any of the leftover resin. So that's one really good thing with that. Okay, so let's see what we got for a pink. And I know we're gonna need a good amount. And I should have put it in a smaller cup. I know you guys are yelling, pour it in a smaller cup and then mix it. I know, I'm just now thinking. I got too many things going on. I'm finishing some pieces in case it doesn't rain on Friday and I go to the art walk. So I'm trying to get that done. I'm trying to get housework done. It's like, oh my goodness. All right, that's a pretty color. It is not opaque, but let me put a little bit of the ocean white. I'm gonna give it like two drops and see, because one, that will help make it a little bit more opaque, and it will lighten that pink. And that's 1, 2. I think that's going to be good. Still looks a little opaque, but because it's thick, oh man, just a little bit more. I just want to make sure that it is opaque, and I don't want to put too much white and kill the pink. All right, still a little thin, but it's okay. All right, let me just grab another cup here. Oh, see how there's this piece right here that didn't get mixed in? So once I divide it, then I can really give it a good mix around. Goodness gracious. All right, so got that mixed. I will stick this in the debubbler and I will be right back. Okay, so these went through, it took 8 minutes. I set it for 8 and that's what it took. A few little bubbles on the top. I'll just spritz those. All right, so we're just gonna pull, oh wait, I can see come on, I got a little hair. Where did it go? Did it get out? All right, I think it's out. Jeez. And that way I figure if I did miss any spots brushing them on, it will be just a pretty pink instead of a bright white. All right, so there was half. Oh gosh, guys, I'm gonna have to mix up like 2 more ounces. Oh. Oh, man. I hate it when I do that. All right, so note to self, 10 ounces on this one. And this is the smaller one, so I mean, if it just wasn't domed, I wouldn't worry, but it's not even enough to fill that. So I will just mix up 2 more ounces. I'll pour it, and I'll just do that off camera because it's going to be the same thing that I just did. And then I'll be back to demold. All right, see you in a minute. All right, I think these are ready to come out, so. And it has literally been like 6 hours. One of the reasons I love this resin. And that's our beautiful little hippo. Do get a few little micro bubbles under her chin. But other than that, she is cute. I think this is going to be even cuter than I originally thought it was going to be. Now, if we can get these little pieces out. Well, how in the heck am I supposed to get them out? All right, let's get the little plug out. And let's get the little heart out, then maybe the rest will come out a little easier. And let me just take, I need something soft but yet firm. So let me take the handle here. And let me squeeze down and try and get some alcohol down in there. There we go. All right, so now we know how to do that. And look at that, slid right out. And just got a little bit of knockoff there. Let me get my little snippers. Yeah. And look at how cute that is. That is absolutely adorable. I've got a little bit of knockoff under here. If I can grab it. The angle is just wrong. Look at that. That came out so cute. So let's get one of our little test tubes. Look how cute that is. That is absolutely adorable. I mean, we could do like some rhinestones on the neck, you know, to kind of make it look like a chain, but I don't know. I think it's beautiful just the way it is. It's got that shimmer. You can see all the different colors and that holographic. We've got no bubbles. And the back is beautiful as well. I will have a little bit of trimming on here, but I'm going to just let that get a lot harder. So yeah, that is one. And we do have a little bubble under there, but it's not too bad. Let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? And I did change my tip on my bottle. So let's oh. I think we're going to give her some darker, a little bit darker rhinestones. Because these have some purple. So I think that will go good with the pink. Give us a little bit of a contrast. And let me see. And yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 of these for the eyes. Oh. There we go. And hopefully it can go down in this little tube. Yeah. I think those look cute. And I think I'm going to need a little bit more glue. Flip over, there we go. All right, so, let's see. Do I want to give her a necklace? That is the million-dollar question. Yeah, let's give her a little bit of a little something, something going around her head here. Come on. And they're a little bit big to fit in the groove. So I'm just kind of going off to the side. I should have picked some smaller ones, but I haven't done one with like a necklace, so I figured why not try it. Instead of doing her toenails, and we'll just give her like a necklace, that's all. I don't know what that is, but it keeps getting stuck. There we go. She's just got a little bit of a necklace on. And let's see. All right, let me see what I got for a little bit of critters. Because a hippo would probably be in the water, so we can maybe... Let's see what this... Ah, we can put a little ducky on her back. That'll work. But I'm going to use the E6000, I think, for that. Just so I have a little bit firmer grip. There we go. Just something a little different. Alrighty. Well, that was an easy cleanup today. So I will get some final pictures and let me see. Wait a minute. I might not be done yet. I think we're going to put those in her little nose. Oh, I lost my little ducky. I should have done the nose before the duck, but there we go. Now we can let it cure. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, that does it for today. I will get some final pics, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. You know what, guys? I just remembered I have some fake lashes. So why not give her some, right? So I put a little bit of the E6000 glue right here. And I'm just going to put a little bit, just like that. Look at how cute. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Look at them big old long honking lashes. All right. One of her eyes is a little different, but look at that. She's got some cute little eyelashes. So yeah, I forgot all about those. So yeah, so now I'll get some final picks. And her eyes are just in different spots, so I guess it is what it is. Alrighty, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.